Sustainable design guidelines are concepts that direct site development and outline the project approach. They provide a framework for the design to evolve within and are meant to guide rather than prescribe design solutions, leaving room for a wide range of creative options. Design guidelines reflect the unique characteristics and opportunities of the project program, site, and surrounding region. Many of the example guidelines outlined in the supporting document, Sustainable Site Design Guidelines, are common criteria for green rating certification programs such as LEED, CITES, or BREEAM. You can view this document in the supporting documents section of this course. Performance targets should be established for each guideline to clarify desired outcomes and measures of project success. The targets are specific performance goals related to site sustainability that challenge the team to go beyond standard design criteria and reach a higher level of site performance. Once the performance targets are established, oversight of specific targets can be assigned to team members who can then track progress and champion attainment. The targets serve as a common starting point for the design team. They may need to be adjusted as the project progresses and opportunities or constraints reveal themselves. Examples of performance targets include reusing or recycling 100% of the existing materials and vegetation found on site, reducing potable water use by 75% of the established baseline, locating 100% of the soil displacement and disturbance on areas of the site degraded by previous development, reusing 50% of the building's wastewater on site, creating views of green space from 100% of the building windows, and reducing stormwater runoff by 90%. Green rating certification programs such as LEED or CITES have established targets and specific documentation requirements for demonstrating criteria have been met. Whether or not a project is pursuing certification, a review of these targets can be helpful in establishing realistic and challenging goals. Project teams hoping to achieve certification should familiarize themselves with the necessary parameters from the outset and clarify the roles and responsibilities of team members for documentation and certification. Deciding to pursue certification later in the process generally leads to increasing time and costs. Design teams should avoid selecting performance targets based solely on their point value and the short-term goal of certification.